This is amazing, Elias and Nikki, that history is so close to us sometimes.
It makes you so proud to live here because there's so much history to be found. You don't have to travel far to constantly be finding something new and exciting, whether you've lived here all your life or you're just new in town.
Dating back before the 1600s, that's a long time ago.
Yeah, I wasn't even around back then. Neither were you. I mean, and you're
just
old.
My legend. Thank you, Matt.
Thank you so much, Matt. Well, okay, so I have something to tell you. I don't know, do you like the Three Musketeers? You know anything about the Three Musketeers?
Oh, it's all for one, isn't it?
All for one and one for all,
That's
and I
right.
like the candy bar as well. And the Three Musketeers are actually down on their luck, but it doesn't stop them from answering the call of duty, and the stakes are very high in margin call.
Paul Chambers has a look at what's new in theaters this week.
Porthos, Athos, and Aramis come to the big screen in Three Musketeers. The trio stumble across an aspiring musketeer and take him under their wings after discovering a villainous plan to overthrow the king.
And she is the deadliest assassin the world has ever seen.
The four launch a dangerous mission to disrupt the plan that threatens Europe's future. The 3D action adventure is rated PG-13. Paranormal Activity 3 is the latest thriller to hit theaters. The third installment of this horror flick is set in 1988, when two young sisters befriend an invisible entity that's residing in their home.
This is not simply about Kristen. This is connected to your side of the family. He definitely knows about her.
The supernatural presence quickly turns violent and terrorizes the girls and their family. Paranormal Activity 3 is rated R. Call it art imitating life. Key players at an investment firm get more than they bargained for after an entry-level analyst unlocks information that could prove disastrous.
You're selling something that you know has no value.
Inspired by real events, Margin Call dramatizes a 24-hour period during the early stages of the financial collapse. Starring Kevin Spacey, Zachary Quinto, Demi Moore, and Jeremy Irons, the film is rated R. For Now Showing, I'm Paul Chambers.
I know for sure that I do not want to see that scary movie at all.
Yeah, I'm not a big scary movie guy.
You're not? Yeah.
Even though I've got a tough jacket.
You look really scary though. But no, but honestly, I don't mind scary movies on Halloween and, you know, getting into that whole vibe or whatever, but I'm not a big fan of creepy kid movies. I mean, kids to me are supposed to be cute and wonderful and pure, and I do not like when a movie has kids that are frightening or frighten you. I don't like that. It gives me
yeah, because you're instantly sort of like, you want to be tender with a little child, and if it's coming at you with
demon looks and stuff, it's just not good. Yeah, I don't like that at all. But I do want to see the movie with Justin Timberlake that's coming out soon.
I hear lots of good things about that. I hear it's a really good movie.
It's supposed to be good. And now Johnny Depp actually has another movie that's going to be coming out in the next month. I think October 28th we'll be talking about that. But he looks like the old, like 21 Jump Street crybaby Johnny Depp.
Nikki.
I'm so excited because he's always in these crazy looking costumes and he plays such wild characters and he loves that, and I love that about him.
He's
but
awesome.
That said, he should at least once in a while show off his
So you like the clean
looks.
cut Johnny Depp, short hair?
Sometimes I do. I sometimes do, I have to admit.
Okay.
What about you? Do you like the clean cut?
I like Jack Sparrow a lot. Pirate.
You don't really have to get it. Yeah, I can understand that. It's not like exciting and wonderful to watch Johnny Depp.
And he's coming to New Mexico as well.
He is, and that's what I wanted to mention. He's going to be coming here, of course, to do The Lone Ranger. That all worked out, and we're really excited about that. Also, Arnold Schwarzenegger in town right now.
The Last Stand. Yes, he is. He's here playing a police officer from Los Angeles who's kind of trying to take over and inject some life into this small town.
Interesting.
That's being run by drug cartel and some suspicious characters. But it looks like a good movie. It sounds good.
Yeah, and I love that it's shooting here, and we got to continue to support that entire industry because it brings in so much business to the entire state of New Mexico.
Yeah, and a lot of excitement, and it just sort of pumps things up. And take it back to
that on purpose? Because he pumps you up. Is that on purpose?
No,
that was clever.
Believe me yesterday. No, but seriously, back to the Johnny Depp thing. It's the Lone Ranger, but they're making more of a bigger deal. Johnny Depp will be playing Tonto.
Yeah, I know.
And that's going to be the feature. So I'm not really sure how they're going to do that, but I know I'll check it out.
Yeah, we'll definitely be watching for that. Now, speaking of scary stuff, okay, do you feel like your Halloween is going to the dogs? Or maybe the dogs, if everybody else in the world says it that way. You'll be in good company tomorrow because at the Eastside Animal Shelter, you are going to find four-legged friends having a howling good time at the Howl-O-Ween Pet Adoption Carnival. Here's a preview.
I was working in the lab at an age of night when my eyes beheld an eerie sight. For my monster from his slab began to rise, and suddenly, to my surprise, he did the mash. He did the monster mash.
Tomorrow, we are putting on our first Howl-O-Ween Pet Adoption Carnival here at the East Side Shelter.
From my laboratory in the castle east to the master bedroom where the vampires feast, the ghouls all came from their humble abode to get a jolt from my electrode. They did the mash.
It starts at 10:30. We encourage everybody to come and register their pet for a costume contest. And the judging will begin at 11. We'll have everybody parade across, and it'll be a lot of fun. We're going to have old-fashioned carnival games, carnival food like cotton candy, popcorn. Should be a lot of fun.
They played the monster mash.
The monster mash.
It was a graveyard smash.
They played the mash.
It caught on in a flash.
I loved that.
I love that song. It's very good.
No, I loved the dogs
I
more
like
than
the
the
Hulk.
song. The Hulk was my favorite. So did you have a favorite? If you have, I want to make a suggestion. If you have any fun pictures to send, you know, always Casa.com, go on Casa.com, put up your pictures. There's blogs. I mean, you can participate on Casa.com every day and be a part of our online community and send over some photos of your pets. We love to see pets in costume. How cute is that?
Yeah, send them to me. Give me something to do.
Because you don't have enough to do. And actually, with Halloween coming up, have you been thinking about costumes? Because we did go to the costume shop.
Yes, I have been thinking, and I've got a couple options, but I usually I end up going to my go-to costume.
Which is what?
Clark Kent.
I can see that. I can see that. That's a good one. Well, I think you'll be very impressed next week to see some of our costume shop ideas, so you'll want to stick around for that. In the meantime, here's a few other ideas to get you out of the house this weekend. You can help feed the homeless families by attending the Joy Junction Silver Anniversary Gala tonight. That is at Hotel Albuquerque, and the silent auction begins at 6:15 and the party starts at 7. All you need to do is visit joyjunction.org for more details, and definitely we want to support them.
And also, the Juvenile Diabetes Research Foundation Howl-O-Ween Carnival is from Saturday from 4 to 7 at the UNM College of Pharmacy. Everyone is welcome and invited, and it's also free.
Yes, and we love that. And the Albuquerque Home Expo is Saturday and Sunday at the State Fairgrounds. Experts will be on hand to help you turn your home into a castle. So many different vendors to make your home look beautiful. It'll be fun.
Also, for those movie buffs up in Santa Fe, the Independent Film Festival continues this weekend. Visit their website at santafeiff.com. And the event schedule and screening times will all be there for your viewing.
Yeah, that's going to be great. We had them on the show earlier this week. In fact, a lot of the people that are running all of these different events were on the show talking about how everything they're doing really goes to support so many good things across the community.
It really does. I mean, there's so many avenues of the film festival up there in Santa Fe, and it's the same thing for the one here in Albuquerque. It's just a great way to promote art and promote the different talents that are here in New Mexico.
Exactly, and if you are going to be out and about, you'll want to know what that weather forecast is. We're hoping for lots of sunshine. What do you think?
It should be nice.
Let's check in with John Smith.
Okay.